Hey, kids. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to build a giant boat and fill it with animals? Well, get ready for an amazing adventure as we dive into the incredible story of Noah and his ark. Imagine this: the world is in trouble, and God has a special mission for one man. That man is Noah, and he's about to embark on the biggest construction project ever. God tells Noah to build a massive boat called an ark, but why? Because a great flood is coming, and Noah needs to save all the animals. Now, picture Noah and his family working hard, hammering away, and sawing wood to build this enormous boat. It's not just any boat, it's big enough to fit two of every kind of animal. Can you imagine elephants, giraffes, and even tiny mice all living together on one boat? As Noah works, people around him laugh and make fun of him. "Why are you building such a big boat?" they ask. "There's no water here." But Noah doesn't listen to them. He trusts God and keeps on building, even when it seems crazy. Finally, after years of hard work, the ark is finished. And just in time, too. Dark clouds start to gather in the sky, and raindrops begin to fall. God tells Noah it's time to gather the animals. 2 by 2, they come marching into the ark: lions, zebras, penguins, and more. It's like the biggest, most amazing zoo you've ever seen. The rain starts to pour, and it doesn't stop for 40 days and 40 nights. Water covers everything, but Noah, his family, and all the animals are safe inside the ark. They float on the water, waiting for the flood to end. After many days, the rain finally stops. Noah sends out a dove to see if there's any dry land. The first time, the dove comes back. The second time, it brings back an olive branch. And the third time, it doesn't come back at all. This means there's dry land again. When Noah and all the animals finally step off the ark, they see a beautiful sight. A colorful rainbow stretches across the sky. God puts this rainbow there as a promise. He promises never to flood the whole earth again. Isn't that amazing? This story teaches us so many important things. It shows us how important it is to listen to God and trust Him, even when others don't understand. Noah had faith and obeyed God, even when it seemed impossible. And because of that, he and the animals were saved. The story of Noah also reminds us that God gives second chances. Even though the world had become very bad, God didn't give up on people. He gave them a fresh start with Noah and his family. Now, let's think about how we can be like Noah in our own lives. Maybe God isn't asking us to build a big boat, but He does want us to listen to Him and do what's right. Can you think of ways you can obey God and your parents, even when it's hard? Remember, just like Noah trusted God during the big storm, we can trust God when we face difficult times in our lives. God kept Noah safe, and He promises to take care of us too. The animals in the story teach us something too. They came to the ark 2 by 2, working together. This reminds us how important it is to cooperate and help each other, just like the animals did. And don't forget about the rainbow. Every time you see a rainbow in the sky, you can remember God's promise. It's a beautiful reminder of God's love and how He always keeps His word. This story is full of fun things to imagine. Can you picture what it would be like to live on a boat with all those animals? What do you think it sounded like? How did Noah and his family take care of all those creatures? The story of Noah's Ark is a great one to share with your family and friends. You could even act it out together. Pretend to build the ark, make animal noises, and create your own rainbow. It's a fun way to remember this important Bible story. For all you little artists out there, why not draw your own picture of Noah's Ark? You could include all your favorite animals and a big, colorful rainbow in the sky. It would make a great decoration for your room. This story is just one of many exciting adventures in the Bible. There are so many more to discover. From David and Goliath to Daniel in the lion's den, the Bible is full of amazing stories that teach us about God's love and power. Noah's story shows us that sometimes doing the right thing isn't easy. People might not understand or might even make fun of us. But just like Noah, we can be brave and keep following God, no matter what others say. The flood in Noah's story lasted for a long time, but Noah and the animals had to be patient. Sometimes in our lives, we have to wait too. But just like Noah, we can trust that God has a plan and will take care of us. When the flood was over and Noah saw the rainbow, it must have been such a happy moment. It reminds us that after hard times, there's always hope. God's promises are like that rainbow, beautiful and full of hope. So, the next time you see animals at the zoo or in your backyard, remember Noah's Ark. Think about how God cares for all his creation, including you. You're special to God, just like Noah was. And here's a fun fact. People have tried to figure out how big Noah's Ark really was. According to the Bible, it was huge, about 1.5 football fields long. Can you imagine building something that big? This story is a great reminder that God can use anyone to do amazing things. Noah wasn't a superhero, he was just a regular person who listened to God. That means God can use you too, to do wonderful things. So, kids, remember the story of Noah. Remember to trust God, to be obedient, and to have faith. And always look for the rainbows in your life, those special moments when God reminds you of his love and promises. Now, if you enjoyed this story about Noah and his amazing ark adventure, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you want to hear more exciting Bible stories like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way, you'll never miss out on our fun, faith-filled videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for another incredible Bible story.